Welcome back to a absolute juicy morning. It's kind of steaming at the moment, but we got the kayak going. We're gonna be throwing some top water this morning. We're gonna be doing a float. I don't know how many miles we're really gonna do, but I'm not sure. Hopefully to get a couple miles in. I don't know how long it's really gonna take, but we're gonna see how the kayak does on the river. And there's a bunch of smallmouth in here. About a mile upriver is where they caught a 7-pound smallmouth the other week. So I don't know if we're gonna paddle upriver first. I might give it a try, see how far up I can really get until I get like tired. Yeah, it's pretty early. It's about 6 o'clock and it's about an hour's drive here. So I'm exhausted, pounding some caffeine, and we're gonna switch over to the GoPro. So see if the footage is any good with that. But it looks like there's a lot of people already here and there's more people rolling up, so let's get it. Okay, it is a lot colder than it really looks. This is where I like 100% just bust my ass. I'm trying not to get in the water because I'm gonna get like cold. And get things going with a little live target popper. Oh, there's one. We're on. There we go. I knew exactly where to put it. Don't go under the boat, buddy. There we go. Oh gosh. Little fighter. First smallmouth of the day. Look at this pretty guy. On the top water. He's a little guy. Let's take a pic for the gram. And of course, we let him go. That was awesome. I want to go fish that again. I knew exactly that they were going to be right on that little point where that lay down was. So we're going to paddle up there and grab the little spot again. Okay, wrong way, Jason. All right, we're going to try to get this lay down again. I'm gonna switch things up to a little wacky worm. It's kind of shallow. It's probably like 4 feet or so, but there's a lot of like grassy patches. There we go. Come on, one. First wacky worm fish. Oh, it's a decent one. Oh, it's a beautiful blue. Yeah, I can't speak. Oh my goodness, look at the color of this smallmouth. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's a good looking fish. Come on, come on. All right at the top of the mouth. Ow, you Jew. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, look at the color of this fish, guys. That is the most prettiest best, it's not even a word, the most prettiest fish I've ever, oh my goodness, there goes my rod. Look at that. That is cool, guys. Second fish of the day. We'll get a picture so people believe me. Anyway. Oh. One more look at him. Cool. Let him go. I brought like 4 packs of flukes. I got shad color flukes. I got green pumpkin. But if it's the purple Senko kind of day, I'm out of luck. I probably have like 4 of them in a bag. So let's hope that's not the case. But I mean, if they're hitting the Senkos, then they're gonna hit flukes. That's just from what I've realized over the years, that if they're hard on like a weightless type of soft plastic, it don't matter what you're throwing, they're gonna hit it. Especially smallmouth. Smallmouth are so freaking aggressive. Like compared to largemouth, largemouth might just look at it and like get close to it and taste it and then eat it in some cases. Smallmouth are just gonna crush it. That's why it's my favorite fish to catch. I would rather catch a 3-pound smallmouth than a 5-pound largemouth. I'd rather catch a 10-pound largemouth, but I mean, who wouldn't? My personal best is still a 5.3 for largemouth, but smallmouth I have a 3.3. And I don't have a scale today, so we're gonna eyeball it, or if I catch something that's pretty freaking big, I might try to phone a buddy, see if he wants to bring me up a scale. Because there was a very, very close state record caught about 2 miles upriver, I think it was. 2 or 3 miles upriver from me, from where I started this morning. And it was a 7.3 or 7.2. I believe the state record's like a 7.6. And I don't know where that was caught. Okay, Fox News, we get it. Something's happening. Who gives a shit? There we go. There's another fish. Swimming right at me. There we go. Oh, it's a better one, I think. It's about the same size. Wow. Don't get unhooked. Come here, come here, come here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay. Let him tire himself out. Come on. Come on. Oh. No, 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 no. No. Get in the boat. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, he swallowed it. Come on. Cooperate. Thank you. Oh, it's a slab. Oh my gosh, that's going to be impossible to get out of his mouth. You know what? We're just going to retie on. That hook will disintegrate. Look at that. That is awesome. That is so cool looking. Check that out. What a slab. Hit like a tank. Number 3. Well, we've been floating for probably a good mile since we caught the last fish. It's been very, very shallow. Like, some instances it gets as low as like 1 foot, sorry. But we're gonna start fishing a little bit. It's getting a little bit deeper. I'm starting to see a couple smallies off the bottom. Ah! But it's looking kind of juicy, you know what I mean? I mean, I came here with a bunch of stuff tied on, and I've only ever seemed to really use 2 of them. Popper this morning, and then this wacky rig, but don't fix what's not broken, you know? We're gonna toss around the sinker a little bit more. Still think that's the game changer. I don't see anybody else throwing it. I see a bunch of people throwing like crankbaits and spinnerbaits and other nonsense. I'm thinking, yeah, no way. What was it? What? I don't even care. It's a little guy. Come on, pal. Get in the boat. Number 4. Oh my goodness. Hey. 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 Give me a minute, Bob. Little feller. But that's crazy. Oh, my rod almost fell in the water. That's so weird. I was literally just saying like I don't see anybody else throwing Senkos. Maybe I should switch back. I was using a shaky head for the past like, oh, I don't know, while. Okay, I'll take it. That's number 4. I believe 4. Yeah, it's 4. There we go. There's one. Number 5. Oh my gosh, they fight so fun. Oh, get in the boat. Ow. Number 5. On the wacky rig. That's a pretty one too. Check that out. Nice fish. We on to them today, guys. I'm finally gonna have enough content to make a YouTube video. It's been a challenge. You got like, I was turkey hunting and had very, very little success. Obviously, I didn't kill a bird, and my buddy Dalton, who killed a bird, I wasn't with him when he killed a bird, so I had no footage to put up. I went out a bunch, went camping for him up in northwestern Maryland. My apologies. And yeah, nothing really to show for it. Now we took the kayak out last weekend, did a little fishing for a couple hours, didn't catch anything. It's more of a challenge than people think to make YouTube videos, you know, in the outdoor industry. Because I mean, just think, like, I probably went on 100 hunts last year, and I only killed 1 doe, and I barely had any film to show for it. I barely had any film for the entire season. Just had to make a bunch of like TikToks and like YouTube shorts or YouTube reels, sorry. Not much really to show for it, but you gotta keep grinding. If this is something that I really, really want in my future, like as bad as I really do. I mean, right now, I had to go get a job. I got my CDL and I started driving dump trucks. And I enjoy it. It's definitely not what I want to do for the rest of my life. You know, I want to move out west and chase my dreams, and around here, you can't, like, my dreams aren't here. There's just nothing here that I want. It could take 10, 20, 30 years. I could be 50 years old before it ever works out for me, but I'm gonna keep doing it. You know, it's so worth it to one day be able to say, yeah, I'm an outdoor influencer, or I'm a part of the industry. I create a brand, whatever it is. That just has to happen for me. I don't know how hard I get to explain it to people. It's just, that's the one thing I gotta do with my life. I'm hooked up somehow. I turned off the camera to save another clip, and I'm hooked up. Next cast. There we go. That's cool. That's a makeup fish. Ah, in the nets. Did you swallow this one too? You crazy little feller. I gotta do some surgery. If you guys ever have a problem getting the hook out of the gullet, come in here behind the gill plate. And usually you can grab that hook and bring it right out. Oh, it's a beautiful smallmouth. Check that out. Fantastic. No way, I just caught that. Oh my gosh, I was reeling it in to make it our cast. Number 8 on that Gary Yamamoto grub thing. Pretty fish. They're like speed reeling it in because the line got underneath my boat and I don't want to get all tangled up and shit. And he just smacked it. Looks like this might be it, guys. It's been a fun day. Got into them a bunch. I think I caught maybe 7 or 8. A couple of really nice ones. A couple that I have no idea how the heck I hooked into it. But all in all, it was a great day. This kayak has been so good so far. It's the Perception Outlaw 11.5. This is my second time having it out. And so far, it has been very, very stable. No complaints, really. I tried standing in it the other day, and it wasn't really my thing. I don't think I have the best balance in the world. But, I mean, if you want to go for it, go for it. But if you just need a good fishing kayak, it's got plenty of storage space. It moves through the water decently. You need probably about an 8 foot, 9 foot paddle, but it's been good. It's not too badly priced. I paid $9 something for it at Dick's, but you might be able to find it cheaper elsewhere. And I've heard that you can hook trolling motors up to it. I want to add like a depth finder and another camera mount. I'm thinking about putting a camera like somewhere up in here for the GoPro, for my second GoPro. But I don't know. So far, no complaints. I like it. I'm excited to get it out on the river. I'm excited to take it out to some reservoirs, do some lake fishing with it. But it's fun because today I just did a float. I dropped in way far up the river and I floated all day long. I got in the water probably about like 6 in the morning, I'd say. And here it is coming up on like 3:30. And I've gone a long ways. Got into the fish, learned a thing or two about certain things I shouldn't have even brought with me. I spent like 2 hours yesterday trying to figure out what to tie on, and it did not go as planned. I think I only ended up using one of the lures, and like it was the popper. And I used that for about an hour this morning, and I only got 1 fish off of it, the first fish. But it wasn't really a topwater bite. I'm thinking that that's probably just going to come later in the season once the water temp gets really warm, because it's still pretty cold. But they've been pretty deep for me today. At least the good one was the first 2 good ones were this morning. They were pretty deep, and as the day progressed, they're probably like, I'd say 5 and under, deep wise, depth wise. I've seen them shallow, but it's few and far between. If this isn't the end of the video, if I catch some more fish, and I'll put it in here, but thanks for watching today's video. I have been meaning to get on the water and film for you guys. I enjoy it. I enjoy uploading to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Follow me on all of my social media pages at Draw the Line Outdoors. It's getting to that point of the year where we can make a lot more content, because the dog days of the early spring and I guess really late winter are over. Turkey season didn't go as planned, and goose hunting didn't go as planned either. Oh, there's a fish. Oh. Stay pinned, stay pinned, stay pinned. Yeah. This might be number 10. Get in the kayak, Mr. Fish. Ow! Ow, 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 relax, ow, relax, ow, relax, 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 relax. Hey, 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 hey. This guy drank too many Red Bulls. Little feller. That might be the last one of the day. My ride's almost here to pick me up. That fish came on the Gary Yamamoto. I'm gonna butcher the name of it. The Fat Ica. Sounds like my ex, you know what I mean? These things have been slaying him today. That and the Senko, Wacky Worm Senko. That was cool. I was not expecting that. I thought we were just about done. I was literally making the wrapping up video, and I am extremely very much so snagged up. But yeah, well, that was an interesting final part of the day. I was thinking I was filming the ending video, and here comes another little smallmouth to enlighten my mood. So that's 10 on the day. It's been a fun day. These tubes have been killing them, or I guess you can call it tube. I don't know. It's by Gary Yamamoto, the same people who designed the Senko or invented the Senko. Legendary fisherman as Gary Yamamoto. If you gotta go check out some of his stuff, I think Lunkers TV did a couple videos with him years ago, and they are just classics. You gotta check them out. I will put in my TikTok, Instagram in the bio. Like and follow, like and subscribe, whatever you kids call it these days. And get out there and go fishing, guys.